is blank before me. Where do I begin? No fear of what's uncertain. The unknown feels like home. With every step I'm finding a place I've never known. Let's go where no one has ever been. A world unseen beneath our skin. Through endless skies, we'll break the chain. Uncharted lands will claim them all. Rise like tides and let it fall. Just endless sea. Come drift with me. Come drift with me. Through endless skies, we'll break the chain. Uncharted lands will claim them all. Rise like tides and let it fall. Just endless seas. Come drift with me. Come drift with me. Oh, come drift with me. Oh, and come drift with me. Come drift with me. And come drift with me.
हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम। यार सबका स्वागत है आज की स्ट्रीम पे और मैं इधर सबका स्वागत करता हूँ। वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम गाइस, सबका स्वागत है आज की स्ट्रीम पे। या व्हाट इज कमिंग ब्रो, द न्यू गेम इज कमिंग विथ विच नेम है लाइक हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी। चलो फिर चलते हैं अपने गेम की तरफ और अपना गेम आगे बढ़ाते हुए भाइयों। वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम दोस्तों, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम यारो। लेट्स गो। चलो जो भी अगर लाइक करो यारो, नहीं हो तो सब्सक्राइब भी करो। तो मैं फैन लगा के एक सेकंड। So.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
क्या करना है अपने को? You must learn the fire making charm to continue the story. Fire making charm कहाँ से मिलेगा अपने को? प्रणव भाई वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम। यार कैसे हो यार? क्या बोल रहे, कहाँ गायब हो गया था भाई? अरे यार कुछ काम आ गया था ब्रो, कॉल आया था मेरे को अर्जेंट था, तो फिर मेरे को स्ट्रीम बंद करनी पड़ी। I need to complete Professor हेडकैट असाइनमेंट. अभी हेडकैट कहाँ मिलेगा अपने को? हेडकैट रुको. ही कैट सॉरी ही कैट.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
बोलते क्वेस्ट में लेवल 2 रिक्वायर्ड टू क्वेस्ट के फैमिली. हाँ हेडकैट मिलेगा कहाँ अपने को? प्रोफेसर हेडकैट कहाँ मिलेगा ब्रो? गाइस एनी आइडिया? अर्जेंट कॉल. यस ब्रो. भाई गाइस हेडकैट कहाँ मिलेगा? ही कैट सॉरी ही कैट. हाँ चलो मिल गया क्वेस्ट मिल गया. गाइस वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम यारो. सबका स्वागत है आज के स्ट्रीम पे.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
अरे बैठो भाई, ये रुद्रा ने कंप्लीट किया है क्या ये गेम? Edum.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain
Guys, welcome to stream. जो भी देख रहा है like करो और नए हो तो subscribe भी करो.
magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Yeah. आग लगा दी.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Ignito ऐसा कुछ रहा तो. इधर जाना है.
Revelio.
है क्या इधर? कुछ नहीं है.
Again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I could... Oh, it's lavatory, not for the meek. Please, Piers, you'll make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charm. So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm.
Let's go.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, That's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
क्या बोलते हैं ब्रेक द येलो शील्ड विद कंट्रोल स्पेल लाइक लेविएशन स्पेल लेविस्टो टारगेट लॉक्स कैप्स
Leviosa! Act like a winner! Don't shy away now.
Leviosa! Better than that!
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes.
कंफर्ट आके भाई करेंगे
Brilliant.
Protego! Leviosa! Come on! Stupid!
Give them what for!
Confringo! Leviosa! Sendo!
That.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member,
Yo, welcome to the stream. सबका स्वागत है आज के stream पे.
Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again. Glad you're back.
Two rounds है ना भाई.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Leviosa!
That was something.
Accio!
You'll get it.
Accio!
Leviosa!
Okay.
Leviosa.
Okay.
That's it.
Leviosa. Accio.
Okay.
Excellent ball. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses.
Guys, welcome to
during
the
practice
stream.
than during a
जो भी
game.
देख रहे लाइक करो यार, नए हो तो सब्सक्राइब भी करो. Thank you so much for joining today. Fail combination is completed. The round खेलना ही है.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got
Let's
a great
go.
match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Guys, welcome to stream. The violet spells.
Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Stupefy.
Act like a winner.
Stupefy. Leviosa.
I do prefer the ground.
Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Come on. Is that all you've got? Stupefy. Accio. You're better than that. Leviosa. Protego. There goes my way. Stupefy. Accio.
Let's go, guys. एकदम फटाफट लिया बंदे.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Return to
Assignment's
professor.
all finished.
तो प्रोफेसर के पास जल्दी चलते हैं दोस्तों. वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम दोस्तों, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम यारो. Appearance of any gear can be altered the gear. Okay. नहीं जाना जाना
Protego.
I trust
Revelio.
that Rugby was able to accommodate you and that you in your endeavors.
I feel
Lady,
sure of the
madam,
task
अपन ready है अभी.
Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Okay.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Nintendo.
Good work.
Complete assignment, okay. अरे कुछ तो ग्लिच हो गया रे दोस्तों कुछ ग्लिच हो गया एक सेकंड दोस्तों कुछ ग्लिच हो गया कुछ तो ग्लिच हुआ है गाइस वेट फिर से लगाते हैं ला 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 ला।
Lumos.
अरे कहाँ से लगता है अपने फेल्स अच्छा हाँ ये टी दबाने से होगा
Incendio.
आशिकी में तेरी जज जाएगी जा मेरी
I'd like to see your parents' faces when they see your marks at the
Protego.
Perhaps you should
Revelio.
so you can pay them a visit later.
Revelio. Lumos.
इधर है ये। वाटरफॉल था बे यही क्या गावात ये तो खतरनाक है यार guys welcome to the stream यारो Professor, I am here.
Ah, there you are.
Guys, welcome to the stream यार जो भी देख रहा है लाइक करो नहीं हो तो सब्सक्राइब भी करो यारो
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills.
Yes.
That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
भाई साहब कुछ तो हुआ दोस्तों कुछ तो हुआ है
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But
Professor, no problem buddy, no problem.
It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Talk to Sebastian.
Protego.
की माँ का
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
चलो सेबेस्टियन से मिलना है सेबेस्टियन where are you तेरा सेबेस्टियन यार सेबेस्टियन क्या कर रहा है इधर
There you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
To do with Ragnarok.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian? Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her.
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property,
Okay.
nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
चलो फिर सेबेस्टियन को मिलते रात को। अभी रात हो गई है।
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Quietly now.
Nearby advisor will see sense and then investigate. Suspicious.
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said
Okay,
I get you,
okay.
and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key.
Gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
चलते
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about. Silent as a grave.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
Revelio.
But I can research on my own. No need to...
enchanted book.
Right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
भाई 500 कॉइन्स मिल गए रे
Levioso. I'll be quieter than I promised.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one. That's it! Where might this lead?
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Reparo.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
खड़ा
Incendio.
Incendio. Accio. Protego.
क्या होता है यूर गिफ्ट और एंशिएंट मैजिक एक्वायर्ड टू सक्सेसफुल अटैक ओके ओके
Levioso. Accio. Accio.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Levioso. Accio. Protego.
Oh, नहीं.
Stupefy.
और इसकी माँ का
Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Reparo.
अपन ज्यादा आगे नहीं जाना चाहिए था.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
हो भाई साहब क्या था ये.
It is a book after all.
क्या हाल है आलूकट भाई. वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम यार. कैसे हो आलूकट भाई. क्या चल रहा है. डम्बलडोर कहाँ गया आगे भी. आलूकट भाई तुमने गेम खेला तो होगा ये 100%. बढ़िया यार. सही है सही. आलूकट भाई तुमने खेला है ना ये गेम. गाइस वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम यार, सबका स्वागत है आज के स्ट्रीम पे। ओ भाई ये हॉगवर्ट्स बना रहे क्या इधर? बस स्टार्टिंग का खेला है 2 घंटे। अच्छा क्यों? बहुत अच्छा गेम है यार ये। खेलो खेलो, बहुत अच्छा गेम है यार, मजा आ गया मेरे को। आती है क्या वो?
You wanted to see me, Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood.
ड्रेस चला गया जैसे ही पता चला। हाँ,
We
लगा हैरी
understand
पॉटर
that
से
you are
उतना
just too well
कनेक्शन
to
नहीं
like
है।
Hogwarts.
हाँ, इतना कनेक्शन नहीं है, बट
I am glad.
मजा आ रहा है।
Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it
मैंने तो
happens,
टॉम हॉलैंड
I
बनाया
was
भाई
also admitted
कैरेक्टर।
to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday,
देख टेल कैसा था? अरे भाई बहुत बढ़िया गेम था। मैं उसका भी वो रेजोनेंस आने वाला है ना, वो भी खेलूंगा आने के बाद। मजा आ गया, सच में मजा आ गया। तो स्टोरी बहुत अच्छी है। मेरे को लगा स्टोरी हैप्पी एंडिंग रहेगा, बट
We were glad to help.
तुम्मा एक
And
नंबर।
yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can
Russian
see
था क्या
traces
ये?
of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such,
Okay,
we
okay,
ask that
okay.
you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
अरे यार सेबेस्टियन को निकाल देंगे क्या यार ये? बट गेम बहुत बढ़िया बना है अलूकड़ भाई। किटी Aurora speaks classroom.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Okay.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Quest completed.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to...
चलो ये कर लेते अपन पहले, फिर क्रॉस वन राउंड 3 जाएंगे। नहीं नहीं क्या बचा? भाई साहब सामान तो मिला अपने पास, कपड़ा कहाँ से मिलने?
in my classroom.
Lumos.
लेट्स गो। अभी अपने को वेस्ट करना है। Okay, Hatke want to practice avoiding the by dodging. Also want to cast few enemies by field guide. Okay. Let's go. भाई साहब एक नंबर.
I'd imagine the Hufflepuff common room smells the most delicious.
ओके वो अपना चार्ज होने के बाद अपन फुल्ली यूज कर सकते हैं वो अपना एंशिएंट मैजिक. ग्रीन हाउस. ओह बड़ा क्या. झाड़े लगाओ झाड़े जगाओ.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
अरे भाई
We
सेबेस्टियन.
do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement,
But the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
the prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
अरे बाप अरे बाप अरे बाप अरे बाप. चिकट कट.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Miffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Okay, okay. अब क्या करना है? 9 मिनट लगेगा इसको.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
अरे भाई अब तो
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
एक सेकंड.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me. You do not want to go through that. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
कैसे टॉस करना है?
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot.
Hold tab and...
Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the denome, but they left the honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Okay.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio. Revelio.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it.
Revelio.
चलो अपने को अभी क्वेस्ट करना है.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hogwarts is a second home.
West. कलेक्शन में जल्दी वो छोड़ो. चलो लेट्स गो गाइस. वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. हेलो सबका स्वागत है आज के स्ट्रीम पे.
What are you up to now?
हर बार गलत जगह पे चला जाता है यार मैं.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in
ये
Hogwarts?
क्यों चला गया?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
That's Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Welcome to the stream, Portalog.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw.
भाई साहब डीप बोला है,
Today's
डीप बोला
class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
क्या बना रहा है अभी?
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
ये बढ़िया है यार.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Okay.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of... Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Why do you want to know? I hear Professor Shah say that you have permission to go with them.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Sure.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't.
भाई इसने गद्दारी की तो देख लेना बोल रहा बेटा तू तेरे के लिए फेदर बिदर तो लेके आ रहे गद्दारी कर पे देख ले तू
A well-prepared witch will... not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
कौन सा बनाने को बोला है ब्रू इरॉन पोशन हाँ, it drew us. इससे क्या होता है? The potion that enhance the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rock skin. Okay. अपन बनेंगे अभी हल्क. बट एक ही मॉडल बनेंगे यार वो.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Professor Sharp must...
Wait, it's not supposed to...
Get it! Not again!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Yes, sir.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson.
Yes.
As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shah is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
कितना लेना है? Successfully avoid enemies by dodging. भाई कहाँ पे सक्सेसफुली डॉज? ही कैट प्रोफेसर ही कैट. इधर दिखता है यार, हीकेट विकेट कैसे देखने का अपन? क्या यार, कास्ट इंटेंड ऑन एनिमी रोलिंग, रोल कैसे करते हैं? रोल कैसे करते हैं?
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from gas.
La 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 la, guys, welcome to the stream. चलो छोटा लोग लाइक मारो यार। कंट्रोल से रहा हूँ। विंडो रिपेयर में डाल देते हैं।
Incendio.
Let's go. वो जला सकते क्या? तो ना आ गया अपने पास। मेरी जिंदगी है। बहुत दूर जाना है रे। ऐसा घोड़ा गाड़ी कुछ है ना कि इस गेम में? क्या बोल रहे भाई अंकेश भाई? वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम। क्या बोल रहे भाई? कंप्लीट तो कर रहा हूँ। कौन सा गेम कंप्लीट नहीं किया बता जरा। कौन सा गेम कंप्लीट नहीं किया मैंने, बता जरा।
Revelio.
डेली न्यू गेम? अरे भाई तू देखता नहीं है फिर, इसका मतलब डेली न्यू गेम नहीं है हाउले। गेम कंप्लीट किया सब कुछ, जाके चेक कर।
Revelio. This looks intriguing.
डेली न्यू गेम बोल रहा है, तेरी भैंस की आंख। ये क्या होता है रे? बात करके देखते कौन हो ये। गोस्टा सुशिमा खेल एक नंबर है। साले चेक कर ले, प्लेलिस्ट है मेरी पड़ी हुई। खेल चुका हूँ वो गेम में, गोस्ट ऑफ सुशिमा खेल चुका हूँ, ब्लैक मी वुकोंग भी खेल चुका हूँ मैं। एक बार चेक कर ले। तू एक काम कर, तू गोस्ट ऑफ सुशिमा मत खेल, तू खेल अपना ये अरे यार अभी तो बोला मैंने, वुकोंग खेल ले। हाँ वुकोंग खेल ले, वुकोंग खेल तो एक बार, फिर बोलेगा तू। और तू बोल रहा है गोस्ट ऑफ सुशिमा, अपन गोस्ट ऑफ योता ही खेलने वाले।
Diving into the lake sounds like
समझ रहे हो?
Tell me more.
पेस नहीं है, अरे डिलीट करके दे दूसरा खेल पगले, बहुत अच्छा गेम है वो, बहुत बढ़िया है। तू फाइट खेलेगा ना, अरे भाई 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 तू बोलेगा भाई क्या खेल लिया मैंने। तेरे को देखना है ना, मेरे इसमें है प्लेलिस्ट में है, प्लेलिस्ट में चेक कर। तेरे को घोस्ट अपना घोस्टा बोल रहा हूँ, वुकोंग ब्लैक मी वुकोंग का तेरे को ये दिखेगा, चेक कर।
We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back.
पूरा गेम कंप्लीट किया है विद गुड एंडिंग।
Drowned. Father was so distraught.
और अपन आगे जाके गोस्ट ऑफ योते भी खेलने वाले हैं,
or in the black
और
lake
stay
ever
tuned.
again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down
वैलो
and
कब?
retrieve it,
वैलो यार अभी खेलेंगे थोड़ा आगे, अभी स्टोरी मोड गेम से फोकस करते हैं अपन, बाद में खेलेंगे। तू बता कब खेलना है, बता मैं आता हूँ। ग्रुप पे डाला है, ग्रुप तो पूरा शांति है रे, ग्रुप पे कुछ आता ही नहीं है, मेरे को लगा कोई खेलता ही नहीं है अभी फिलहाल।
The sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly
कॉल
one
करता,
day
चलेगा
will.
चलेगा चलेगा।
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool.
अभी तो मैं मैग्नम पे,
Of the universe.
मैग्नम?
It's mainly used for studying the stars.
अरे भाई अरे भाई
But it has
अरे भाई
1,000 uses.
नहीं एंजॉय करो भाई, एंजॉय करो।
Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now.
बेस क्या?
Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours.
चल ज्यादा बातें मत कर, हमको जान दे।
Location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
Her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty.
नाटी भाई आ गए हम।
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three
नता
Broomsticks.
सही है उसका नाम, नत सही है, तो नाटी नाटी कर रहा है साले हाउले।
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something I found.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Okay, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
I अपना Tom Holland है ये.
Threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed
Tom
that
Holland
violence
India.
is the only way to get what they want.
Hogwarts legacy.
Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I
They
shouldn't
must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
भाई कौन है ये?
Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You're gonna regret coming here.
Potato! Stupefy! Accio!
Ah, stupendous!
Stupefy!
Everyone.
Accio!
watch the light go out of your eyes. Pull!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take it.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Leviosa. Protego.
Stop that! Better luck next time. How does that feel? Protego!
Accio.
You having the knacker?
Superfine.
Is that the best you got?
Protego. Stupefy. Leviosa.
You're no match for me. How embarrassing! Stop that right now! To your knees!
Leviosa.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Incendio.
Ooh.
Are you all right?
भाई साहब फाइट अच्छी हुई.
Thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen.
भाई साहब.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous.
प्रिया भाई गेम में हिंदी भी लोग हैं, प्रिया भी है.
Before they return.
Priya.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley.
इसकी वाइफ
She's a
है.
traveling vendor.
अबे ये लड़की है ना.
In the Highlands before I do.
ठीक है भाई कर भाई रिसर्च करती रह तू.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Okay, how fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
इतना कामा कर रहा है यार.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
बेटे
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
ओके सब जगह आग लगानी थी भाई
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
If you're here for my wares,
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw.
चलो ये कर लेते हैं बेचारे का हेल्प करते हैं अपन
Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact,
भाई इधर स्टूडेंट बनोगे तो इधर आओगे ऐसा बोल रहा है
it's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
Exam increase the drinker's spell damage for
yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso.
Cursed fiends.
hate it.
Lumos. Revelio.
इधर
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Levioso.
तो क्यों नहीं हुआ
Incendio. Lumos.
Let's go.
Levioso.
Past the roads. I'm on the right track.
Lumos.
साले बे क्या है वो
An encampment. This must be it.
Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso.
अरे बाप
Potato. Stupefy. Levioso.
बचा इसकी भैंस की
Potato.
और एक बचा इधर चल तेरे को क्या लगा मजाक हो क्या साले औले एक साथ भाई बहुत सारे आ गए थे इसलिए वो
Looks as if there's...
Anne will regret not joining us. He doesn't come round now. He'll be made even more of an example. We're close to a breakthrough.
We should have killed that traitor, Arm, when we took his cards.
Levioso. Accio. Potato.
Always on the defensive.
भाग तात्या भाग 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 मेरे को लगता है अपन ने इधर ना ये चलना चाहिए
Could it be a Merlin trial?
अरे भैया
How many of you are there?
दिमाग का
I know you're here somewhere. Why is decision running from me? Hello? See, what the best feels like?
Potato. Levioso.
Why is the this? Why can't I hit you?
like a love bumble beneath my feet.
Revelio.
Protego.
I'll get you.
Leviosa.
Enough.
Accio.
Pity. Not quite. Oh, that was meant for me. You won't stop me.
Leviosa.
Losing your stride. Showing
Stupefy.
Prepare to surrender. You should have fled when you had the chance.
Oh यार जर्नी एंड रिस्टार्ट द चेक पॉइंट। चलो दोस्तों अभी थक गया, अभी कल करते हैं अपन। चलो कल करते हैं अपन इसको, ठीक है। चलो फिर दोस्तों मिलते हैं कल, तब तक के लिए गुड नाइट, स्वीट ड्रीम, टेक केयर, बाय बाय, पीस आउट। आराम करो और कल खेलते हैं अपन इसी गेम के साथ। तब तक के लिए बाय बाय, टेक केयर।
कमरे में घुसता जैसे हाथी, टेबल बैठा तो फिर गांधी, करते मोटा चार शो का होते दंगे, चलती लाठी। हमने हार से सीखा और सीखों से जीत बना दी। सोना था हराम तभी तो किस्मत हो रही चांदी चांदी। आई मीन एक दिन रहता दिल्ली, दूजे दिन में बैठा बाली। पंगा चीते से तो समझो रास्ता बिल्ली काटे काली। आई कैन सी थ्रू ऑल ऑफ देम, ये रैपर सबके सब हैं जाली। जब जब बैरी मांगे पैर तब तब बैरी मांगे पानी, यू नो। खड़ा जमा हिला सकता नहीं है कोई। हम हराम करके नींदे इनकी मनमानी से सोई। अरमाने लेनी और जमीन ना की अरमानी है बोई। और जैसे हम करते बावे ऐसा या करता नहीं है कोई। क्योंकि शो के स्टॉप पर ठहरा दें दिक्कत ताके तो कहना बे चादर और टांगे फैलाते। और मजनू अपनी लैला के मैं हूँ डिमांड में आजकल जैसे सर पे सह रहा है। और जब भी देते हैं तो खाओ काफी गहरा दे, you know it। तेरा पैंथर ZXC, you know what it is।